Yeah. So, there we go. Right. Right, little ones, how are we doing? Yes, I never put Wi-Fi through a Jupiter8. Absolutely not. Right. Oh God, I need this ocular migraine to give up. I can barely see what I'm bloody doing here at the moment. Right, okay. So we're on that one. It is pin 7 of 19. Yeah. Okay. We're pulling on a thread at the moment, which is the LFO modulation, LFO VCO modulation is screwed. We're trying to find out if it's before or after the demux. Because we know that the VCF LFO mod works. But what I'm trying to ascertain is why or how range on VCO2 is affecting the mod. Because the two systems don't appear to cross paths, which is a little weird to say the least. So you see, the other thing is it will do it when you adjust the VCO2's fine-tuned, even if it is set to VCO1 on the front panel. And even the fine-tune does not come into contact with LFO mod anywhere. They don't meet up at a chip or anything. So, unless see the thing, you see, it's doing it on both boards, regardless. Together at the same time. So there could be something here that's upsetting them. It's got to be here. But what I'm understanding is you've got upper and lower module control board. So two separate boards producing the same fault would suggest that the fault is before those boards. Because to have exactly the same fault on two different boards is nigh on impossible. So, in fact, I'd go as far as to say it is impossible. No, I'm not going to say that. No, I'm not saying that. So, VCO2 range comes out of 42. Where the hell did it? See, but that's two separate ICs on two different boards. It's not making sense. It's not making any sense. Right, let's see what sort of data we're getting from the control signal decoder. Let's see, where's the best place to test them? Pin 14 of 48. Right, let's see what we've got. Let's get that out of the way. Let's see what we got. So 14 and 48. Where are you now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So it's 2 down from here. Let's see what we got. Hot data's being read, isn't it? Okay. Right. It's not as square wave as I'd like it. Right, I'm pin 13 and 48 as well. 13. Right, and then it should be even slower on. Should get a very weird reading on. Which one is that? Pin 4 of 48. Come on. Yeah, that looks right. God damn it. It's twitchy, but it's right. God's sake. So, LFO mod from the panel. Let's look directly from the pot down. Here we go. All right, we're looking for LFO mod. Yeah, pin 7 of AC2 again. Yeah, pin 7 AC2. Which is, if memory serves, is up here. There you go. Right, let's turn it off then. Alright, reboot that. Go on, girl. Up you go. Come on. Power up. Yeah. 2, 7. Not showing any movement there. Well, this is fucking weird. See if it shows at the end of the board. AC2. BCO2's range comes in on AC2. That's just fine. I get the feeling we're close to what's doing this, but they're just not close enough. Doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. So if we follow, let's see, if we follow VR3's 5, that's on the D board, that's panel D now. Panel C, here we go. It's AC7, yeah, okay, I can understand that. I don't think that even shows up, does it? It's one of these. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Something not right. Something's fucking not right here. Where's the actual... Is the actual... Where's the actual power feed to that panel? It'll be here somewhere. It's not listing where its power is being distributed from. It's not showing where the 5-volt feeds to the pot board is coming in. That'd be useful to know. But it doesn't show. It shows the grounds, but it doesn't show a plus voltage. Well, we can check where it's getting its voltage from. Get this plug out. There we go. Right, now have a look at her feed on that wire. Her feed. Yeah, see, her feed is still there. Okay, so it's not that plug. Maybe it's full open. Yeah. Is it possible? No, that would be mad. But is it possible that the slider is actually shorted out? Oh, that'd be mad. Wouldn't it? That'd be mad, wouldn't it? That would be nuts. But seeing as the faults are fucking mental anyway, let's go with bollock crazy for now. Where are you? Come on. I've been working on this thing since Monday. Till very late. I'm going to bed at stupid o'clock. And I had wondered for a while if it got to the point where I was so tired I couldn't, I wasn't thinking straight about it. But I actually think it's more a case of what the fault is on this is so mental that it wouldn't matter how many hours sleep I've had. thing is, I'm going to have to substitute, while doing this, a couple of cash jobs, because now that my credit card got cloned and the account has been frozen, I can't get access to my money in the bank, which wasn't a great deal anyway to start with. So I need to go and do a couple of cash jobs, as well as try and fix this fucking thing. Right. Christ. It wants to be a shit, doesn't it? All right, Chuckles. No, fuck's sake. These are tight. That was okay. That was okay. That was okay. These two are as tough as the top of hell. Right. Do I need to take the first two off? Yeah, I do, right? No, I don't. No, I don't. We're all good. Well, I do have to take this one off, though. Right. Move these out of the way first. Things so fucking integrated, it's ridiculous. Okay, you, and who else? Who else? You, I think. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Might as well take all of them out, aren't we? I've tied it down that end. There we go. There we go. That's in the way. Who else has to come out? That one. Right. Set this on it. So this is the pot in question. Let's see what happens. Because the ideal thing to do would be to remove the pot and see if the fork disappears. I need an additional IC. Dude, let's see the ICs, man. That's 110 volt cable. That'll do it. Let me guess, the bag is full.
Bag is full. Please see the app for help.
What a surprise. What's the matter, Charlie? You're looking restless. I've just got to clean this out every morning. Bloody thing.
Hello.
Oh, my dear.
How are you? Oh, is it still not fixed? Oh, fuck. That bad?
Yeah.
I've noticed there's a second Jupiter in the background.
Yeah.
What, you having to transplant boards out? See?
Kidding, that one's got more force than this end.
Oh, shit. They're fucking Roland's. They're crap.
They came in this morning.
Oh, dear.
Got a bit of an echo going on there.
Oh, I haven't got my headphones in. Hang on.
We're doing a bit of the Sherlock Holmes bit here at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Is that better?
Yeah. Of
All right.
if we remove everything, there he is.
I do.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Oh. What?
I said, how are you, you deaf fucker?
Sorry, I'm in the kitchen. I've got the kettle boiling thing, so
Loud kettle, is it?
you'll just have to put up with me being a little bit deaf while I make my lunch. My fantastic low-calorie lunch.
What is it, dust on toast or something?
Yeah. No, it's couscous. A lovely bowl of couscous.
Isn't that what you say to get a cat's attention?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Hang on, stick with that.
I thought that was oi, pussy.
No, that's.
Oh no, that's how I chat up somebody in a pub. I'm sorry. You're having a giraffe, aren't you?
So you still haven't tracked that fault down?
No.
Shit.
Everything that gets tested comes back working. Like I said, the two systems don't seem to, where the two faults are, the two systems are affected by each other, but they don't join each other in the circuitry anywhere.
That's.
Okay, try the other pin.
Should give it to somebody who knows what they're doing, then I suppose.
That might be the next move, actually. No, seriously.
I'll just give it to me.
Hang about.
Oh,
Hang about. There's something fucking going on here. So we have to split this slider open. It puts such big chunky sliders in these JP8s.
Robert just said, time to put blue LEDs in it. Fuck off. I'm never living that down, am I?
No, that's going to follow you around like a bad smell, mate. Okay. What the fuck is going on here?
Is it me or has man with beard got an extra N?
He's had that for a while since they fucked all the names up.
Ah.
Yeah, but it's really easy to put the names back straight again.
Well, I tried to do mine and they wouldn't let me. That's why I had to tag the Jupiter8 on the end.
Did you go into the studio
Mm.
and do all that jazz? And just change the name at the bottom of the page?
Did all the shit that you need to do and that was it. Wouldn't let me. So,
How bizarre.
That's exactly went straight through my head.
Yeah. Okay, now get back in there.
You slippery bastard.
You little slippery bastard.
There is a distinct lack of dogs there today.
Oh,
It's 'cause he hasn't got any
settee. Oh, Sparko. Oh.
It's normally one of you giving you shit, isn't there?
Wait till he gets a sandwich.
Yeah, true.
Well, yeah, when I get a sandwich, it'd be a different kettle of fish. However, I don't really want them around.
Yeah, it'll be a sandwich. Bring a kettle of fish, that might work.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, don't fuck about. Just fucking just sit in there, will you? Must be a tart, doesn't it? Oh, I see. Right, okay. They're very specific which way round these go. Normally sliders aren't, but this one is. Go. What? What are you puffing about? Ugh. Okay, let's have a look at this then. put this back together. Oh, this ocular migraine's going now.
Oh, well, that helps when you've had one of those while you're working.
Yeah, but the thing is, as it goes, it's at its biggest. So all this side of my vision is just going. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to see what I'm fucking doing here.
Yeah, the way mine go is when you know the edges of a kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
When you look through them, that's exactly. But mine creep into the centre and almost tunnel vision.
Yeah. Well, that's technically what mine do as well, but more flashy.
Right. I see mine just. It's almost like an old black and white movie. It's black. It's black, but with sort of sparkles that just fade in, and it closes my vision off in one eye. Aye. Homegrown's got his name back. He's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
The other side then. What? I've got a horrible feeling that this pot shorts in certain positions.
And that's the one that's causing. Is that the one you have to move to create the problem?
I'm not entirely sure. Hang on. If there's one thing you can't do,
you have to wiggle it just a little bit.
No, it's worse than that. It just goes. It goes to deck in certain positions on the travel. But the one thing that the Jupiter8 can't do is you can't move two pots at the same time. Whereas if it gives the impression that the LFO pot is always going, even when it confuses the shit out of the computer. So let me have a look. It can't be. I tell you what, it'd be very fucked off if it is this. Put it that way. Because this is such a fucking weird issue to have. I'll just put a couple of screws in it for now. Because it will also, it's possible it can also make it look like it's got a fault that it actually doesn't have. So if you try to fix the fault, you can't find anything because everything's actually okay.
Which would explain the scenario you've been in for about fucking 4 days with that thing.
It's 5.
Oh, okay.
It's 5 with this, but with this one fault. All the other faults that it had, which were many, they're all done. They're all sorted, you know. Right, now, I've got to make sure now that, because this plug, because it's been pulled on and off so often, it's slightly bust. I need to make a little tag on here so it locks. Otherwise, every time you put the plug on, it pushes the pin out. It doesn't actually make a contact. So, in you go, you little bastard. Make a clicking noise. Yeah. That's it. Got you, bastard. Hang on. Right, that in there. That one in there. This one goes into car. This one into here. And this one goes into here. This one into car. Oh,
Hello.
there's one
Hello.
into here.
All right.
And there's one into here.
What's this? I go all the way to Iceland to see the Northern Lights, and then you have a better show in Brixham. What's all that about?
Yeah, I know. Oh, it was apparently spectacular. I didn't see it.
Somebody's taken a photograph from the harbour, and it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind you, we did a good show. We're not complaining.
Oh,
but,
yeah. How was it?
that was great. Yeah, I recommend it. Yeah,
Good man.
and definitely say to Fiona that that Blue Lagoon is well worth the trip. Very nice, Kent. You can tell her that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very warm. We had a howling gale above our heads and 45 degrees water. It's just weird.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I
nice
can hear
place.
it already.
What's that? JP8.
That has been driving him insane for the last 5 days.
Yeah, I was watching it
Fixed?
yesterday.
Is it still doing it?
See, that's range. It should be. Should be doing that. Same control. Slider's been removed. Although I still reckon that slider's not working correctly. Well, it's not helping matters, put it that way. Now, what's the DMUX say? Right, 19, pin 7. Where's it?
Peter's doing aerial recon for his next bombing run.
Yeah.
No, looking at a job actually in box. It's right next to the studio, but I'm thinking, oh.
So when I turn up VCO2 range, the modulation slider increases in voltage. But they don't meet anywhere. But how the fucking hell are they talking to each other then? Fuck's sake. Oh. Oh. If it's software, my God, what I can do to a JP8 with a fucking club hammer, you would not believe.
Please don't.
No, this JP8 deserves to die.
No.
No JP8 deserves to die.
Thank
Hey,
you,
no.
Peter.
You give me any fucking trouble, mate, I'm backing the Range Rover over you.
No, you won't. You'll say, Uncle Matty, come and pick him up.
They have been warned.
Yeah. No, I will give them a good home, ill or not.
Makes a sound. Not necessarily the right sound. You
Just
finished all
make
those
sure
80s?
Longhurst's not attached to it.
Right, what was that, Pete?
Has he finished all the CS80s yet?
Yeah,
Or have you still got a stack of it? Oh, you've done those. Oh, well done.
yeah, they're done. Although one of them, which is still here, he wants me to do some extra work to it, which is fine. Wants me to put a Kenty
Eating my
MIDI
lunch,
in it.
Keith.
Yeah, he wants me to put a KSR MIDI into it and fit a the KSR Unison mod on it as well.
Oh, all right, cool.
And then all I have to do is remember how I designed it.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
I have it documented somewhere. It's just that I can't remember where I had it documented. I know it's two 4019s and a 4069, and then you just make up the breadboard and then wire it all up, but I cannot remember.
Mm.
Um,
See that Casio sampler that was on NAM? Little pocket-sized job.
that's what's up.
There was a Casio sampler thing in development that they had on one of the stands in NAM that I saw on one of the videos yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Casio, back in the old game again, are they?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, swap the module controllers over. Still does
Okay.
exactly the same thing. What's that?
Stick a mini PC in it, a copy of Mercury 8, close it up and tell them it's good.
Don't tempt me. All right, so swap module control boards over. Problem persists. The two systems go through the panel board. They come down to the...
Yeah, I saw that last night.
Come down to the interface board.
Teenage engineering type shape thing, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute.
Nelly,
It's the phone.
Nelly, no, come here. Come here. Sit down there. There, good girl.
Oh. Is it me or is he gone? Is everything out of sync or is it just my phone?
Probably just your phone.
What's up?
I know, just gets a lot of stuttering and stuff.
Yeah? Did you buy your phone from a bloke in a car park?
I know.
Because that's normally a bit of a giveaway.
Yeah, it must just be my phone.
Yeah. There's just nowhere else left to go.
Which is not as good as Bargain Hunt, is it?
No.
Well, I normally sit and have my lunch and watch Bargain Hunt.
How
Now I
fucking
just watch
sad are
Bargain
you?
Cunt.
I was going to say, now you're just sitting there looking at a pair of them.
Well, this thing's worth
Oh, it's
about
got
£4. That's a bargain, isn't it?
Mr. Macaulay.
Yes, Man in Beard. I watched that. Flipping loved it. Brilliant.
What was that? Oh, Pluribus.
So if they put multiple episodes of that on, is that an omni pluribus?
Oh,
That was shit, wasn't it? That really was bad.
Back in the room.
What was it Fiona watched last night? That was some Fallout special episode. It's half an hour of a camera sitting facing a fire
Not like your screensavers.
with a radio playing in the background for fucking half an hour. And she sat there and watched it.
Is that after the joint had hit?
And then she watched a few episodes of Beauty. Oh,
What?
mate. But well, from what I could gather out the corner of my eye while I was working on this, there's this very, very attractive woman comes round, fucks you, then you go into this sort of like viral state. You wake up in a sort of like a fleshy cocoon, and you're now absolutely gorgeous. And you can get all the pussy you want, but after 2 years, you go mental, kill people, and explode.
Right.
And that's what the program seems to be. This series seems to be about.
That wasn't on BBC One then, was it?
No, it was on Disney Channel.
Oh, right.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck me.
And it's
Snow
very
White's
graphic.
changed.
Very graphic.
Homegrown.
I can
She
relate
does
to that.
watch some filth sometimes. She really does.
Sounds like my ex.
Oh dear. Native sounds like a normal weekend.
People pay him for that shit.
Yeah, Robert just films it, puts it online.
Yeah, I think my girlfriends get very alphabetical.
Yeah.
Basically, I point at my ex, and whoever I'm saying it to goes, "Why?" Ah, mate. Yeah, interesting fact. Do you know spiders tune their webs like a guitar? Did you know that?
No.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So they tune them to a particular resonant frequency, and that way they can tell what kind of prey has landed in their webs.
Fucking hell.
Oh, okay.
Clever, isn't it?
Very clever.
Smart little buggers. Another interesting fact.
Mm.
Run
there
out of
was an
room.
episode of Peppa Pig that was
I'm
banned
full.
from Australia.
Oh, that's you fucking Rob. You're gonna have to get more units, in you? Jackie not gonna let you. Oh dear.
You need a shed like me. You don't come in my shed.
And what's the point of having the shed?
Put it
Oh, I
back.
see. Oh, no, I see what you mean.
Where are you, Pete? Are you at home or are you in Dawlish?
I'm in Calm today in the office.
Because we got all that shit landing, haven't we?
Yeah, you
Oh,
say
yes.
shed, I say wank hut.
Well, there is that. not in business hours, though, of course.
Well,
We've got a Teams meeting up.
suddenly reminded of an episode of Extras.
Oh, yes. I was thinking the one you mean, yes.
All right.
Out of office hours, that's when the VPN goes on.
Yes, in for more stormy weather down there, then.
It's already hitting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah's down there now. I'm in Colchester next weekend, so
Yeah.
then I'm back down there. So
It is
sort the
blowing
power
a
out.
gale at the moment.
Is it?
Lily.
Mm.
Lily.
Yeah, not good.
Lily. Lily. Oi. You deaf cunt. Lily.
Pum?
Lily.
Wanking on Teams.
Come here.
Oh, the Mitchell and Webb way, yeah. It's funny. Got the job done, so I rewarded myself with a wank.
It's when Olivia Colman comes back and says, "Are you talking about the wanking?" Because there's something about Olivia Colman
I
when
know.
she says smutty things that you just think,
Yeah, you do. On Hot Fuzz, she's in the corner and she goes,
Yeah.
gobble, gobble.
Go through. Go through.
There was a clip recently. She was on a red carpet somewhere, and they said, "What's your favourite curse word?" And she just said, "Cunt." Be mine. Be mine.
It was great, Scotty. It really was. In fact, we flew over you on the way home. And a great view of the Highlands.
You reminded me of that Mock the Week one they did with unlikely. Was it unlikely things to hear on a breakfast show? And it was what's her name? The female comedian with cerebral palsy.
Oh, Rosie Jones.
Rosie Jones, yeah. And she comes on and just goes, "Morning, cunts." That one and that one. Yeah, okay. It has. It can't be the computer. It can't be the computer. But what if it is?
Can't you whip it out? I suppose you got to reprogram another.
Yeah, but that's another thing.
Oh, it's not that easy because it's got a groove. Which means it doesn't have JP8 EEPROMs in it.
Oh, I see.
Which kind of backs me into a corner.
Nile Rodgers in there.
This is the one you've been paid up front for, isn't it?
I'm coming out.
2026 is full of surprises.
Right. Interface board. Out you come. Computer. Fuck me on a stick. No. God, it's version 1s as well. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, NAM26 is like my wife when it comes to synthesizers. Barren as fuck.
Right. You get out of my chair, you.
Did you watch Cat Synth TV's Walkabout yesterday?
Yeah, I did. That was good.
It was very good, but like you say, there's just
Nothing there, was there?
nothing of any real note.
No, I
mean,
think they've
obviously,
realised now that Super Booth is the place to be, isn't it? I hope. Otherwise, that's going to be barren and all.
Yeah.
I thought Behringer would have had a bit more.
Yeah, well, I think, do you know, it seems like they've done a bit more of a professional job this time.
Yeah.
Because they've got a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Not too much, not too little. Everything's working and plugged in, certainly as far as since.
Yeah, there's no prototypes, was there? No.
No, nothing that was just there. So I think they've kind of done a bit more of a professional job. Scotty, you can't tag on the app, but if you type the name in exactly how it is, so for example, native VS, if you just type in native or lowercase and VS uppercase, it should tag them. You won't see it, but we will. Apparently. That's how I'm told it works.
The Juno clone looked quite good though. Tasty.
Oh, sake.
Yeah. The only problem is that if it's got the same keybed as the Behringer Wave,
Yeah,
which I think is the same keybed as the DeepMind,
a deep mind. Yeah,
it ain't very. It's not awful, but it's not great.
no.
Its triggering is a little bit off, and I don't know anything we've done about that. But
Okay.
yeah, it's probably the worst bit about it. But I haven't heard it. I was just in pictures. We got sent a whole bunch of pictures about
CPU.
midnight last night from our guys
All
on the
right.
ground.
No, somebody's playing it on a later video I saw earlier.
Yeah, I'll have
But
to listen.
yeah,
to
sounds
it.
right.
What's the interface? Yeah, it's the
Interesting to
interface.
compare the two.
Super you.
Yeah, because the Juno I'd love. I mean, I've got the 106, but I'd love the 60.
Yeah, and the 6 is fantastic.
Yes, Scott,
Yeah.
it did work.
Data bus buffer there. Okay, RAM. So
Blimey.
account VCO read gate
I was able
generator.
to help someone
Yeah.
today. Apparently, Stevie Wonder had a play on the Leviathan yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know what you thought about it, but apparently he played it.
Yeah, I saw the pics. All the selfies with him. You probably think, who the hell are you?
He normally goes round on a Saturday, so I was surprised to see him there.
Yeah. I see
He has
Dina had the
massive
blue
entourage.
Meanie then as well. The original.
The display must have had a hard time then. Because he'd be going around touching all the knobs, wouldn't he? Find out where they are. So the display be changing all the time.
Yes.
And your bat sonar.
Yeah.
Bless him. Leg end.
What if?
He's not blind.
Now, what if?
That would be amazing. You.
What
I've
if
been
there's a
tricking you all
fault?
along.
Yeah.
If there's a fault in the address decoder,
It's like that bit in
but wouldn't it show up more than one fault?
Eddie Murphy's. I think it's Raw, the second one, and he was talking
right.
about how he got all this stick for making jokes about Stevie Wonder in his first stand-up movie. And he said, "Yeah, I was, me and Stevie were hanging out. We were driving down the road, and I turned to Stevie and said, 'You don't impress me. You want to impress me? Take the wheel.'"
All right, Lil. I could try putting a second computer in. Do I have a spare Jupiter8 computer?
Can't remember seeing one in your garage. But that doesn't mean anything.
Don't know. Look in the workshop. Hang on. Yeah, you reckon it's that board as well, do you? All right, good girl. Well, come on in. Help me.
I'll sit there if you want.
I became an uncle again yesterday morning.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. That's your sister, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, my youngest sister. She had her first, and an emergency C-section as well.
All right.
She didn't say
All
why,
good?
but yeah, she's all good. She's fine. Little baby boy, £8.2, I think he was.
Yeah, not a bad way.
Yeah. So that's another one to add to the birthday list.
Yeah. You're steady. Yeah, Amelia's little lad, he's 7 months old now and he's just teething, but he's still smiling away.
Yeah, good luck to them. They're going to need it.
I know. It's worrying what we're bringing them up into, isn't it?
Well, I said to my sister yesterday, 'cause she sent me a little video and a couple of pictures of her husband holding the baby, and I said, I just thought, before I post anything on social media, I thought I better ask. So I said, do you mind if I post that little video clip on my Facebook page? And she goes, I'd rather you didn't. I'm like, I suppose I can see your point, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
gone
like
a
you
bit.
think, yeah, well, it is a bit like that nowadays, unfortunately.
Very much so.
So, what have I been doing this week? I don't know. I'm gonna make some stuff up.
So when you got to give that the license back then? Or haven't they given you a date yet? Or are they going to give you a good discount?
Honestly, I don't know. Is the honest answer?
There's a few about, isn't there? A lot of people have been reviewing them.
Never.
Great. Yeah, look forward to seeing that.
Yeah. It's thankfully I got one of the kind of the final
Yeah, so it's not.
production version, so it's pretty much exactly the same as the
Right.
production one. So I think they're more worried about the ones that are early
Yeah.
betas and early prototypes that have different paint jobs and stuff. So no, fingers crossed, it'll be here for a while. I hate this when I have to do my weekly report, and I'm just like, what have I been doing this week?
You got to prove your worth for the
Yeah,
week.
exactly. Can I stretch that out a few hours longer?
Okay. Yes, we do.
Oh, cool.
But as to its state of play, who knows? So we'll see what this is like. Come on, let's see. Line up, you little bugger.
Excuse me.
Interface connector, module connector, power, and 2 posts. Right. This does seem to have a bit of a bent plug on it. What's going on here? Put those pins up, boys.
Ken, you've got biodynamic headphones, haven't you?
I believe so, yes.
They've just released a plugin.
Yeah.
Biodynamic themselves, called Headphone Lab, and you basically use it as a plugin in your door.
Yeah.
You can change. It's basically like a headphone correction plugin.
Oh, really?
So you can mix better with your headphones on. Gives you a loudspeaker style imaging, room simulations.
Oh, cool.
I've downloaded it, but I've done a beta. I haven't installed it yet. So,
Yeah.
No, sorry, I have installed it. I haven't tested it. It's free, so
Even better.
even better.
Considering the current state of my bank account.
Indeed.
Yeah. Right. Put in some securing screws. Mind you, this will have different set of patches on it, but it's all relative at the end of the day. Okay. Let's see what this does or doesn't do. Exactly the same.
Not the computer then.
I've changed over the module control boards and the interface board in the computer and the panel controller board. There isn't anything left.
Hmm.
There's nothing left.
The only thing that's left is the case.
Power supply.
No, you see, if we were to point at anything else in the system now, we're literally in the land of fucking Narnia. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, wait a minute. I'll tell you one thing that's left.
The keyboard.
The wiring loom.
Might be shorting out somewhere.
Oh, mate. Oh, man.
Watch this. The mod will be stuck on.
Yeah, can you imagine it? Go, oh.
Good one, Scotty.
Oh. How?
Back in a bit.
I suppose it's slightly better than back in a thong, I suppose. Depending on the orientation. I do not know.
Thought you was going to do a Victor Meldrew in there.
I'm not at that point yet.
I do not believe it.
I don't believe it. It's always a bad sign when I start staring blankly at a synth for more than 10 minutes. There's nearly always a straw to clutch, or a stretch to claw, even.
Yeah.
And I ain't got nothing.
Dead Man Walking's asking, what are the failure symptoms again?
When you turn up the range on VCO2, it introduces VCO modulation. And the VCO modulation slider is here, and it still does it, so it is being created elsewhere. But in the schematics, the two systems, never the twain shall meet. They all have very, very separate paths to the VCO cards, which confusingly they call module cards, because then you've got module controller boards. Now the module controller boards, they're on completely separate paths, going through different ICs, and then onto the VCOs of the voicing cards. I've even replaced voicing cards, just in case one voicing card was somehow affecting the rest of them in some way. and it didn't. What the fuck? I'm going to end up with a very shiny forehead because I keep fucking rubbing it.
Is that why you have a shiny? No.
Oh, I can see me face in that.
That's why he keeps dropping tools, because his hands are shut.
I use my dick to check under the car, saves jacking it up. What the fuck? If no, come on, no. That makes even less fucking sense.
Yeah, and that's true, Rob.
What's
Nothing says bald of peace like having two founding members not show up to the signing ceremony because they would be arrested at the airport for war crimes. I fucking love that.
Tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you have to look at the list of countries that are on there who've all got questionable human rights records.
That one. Is that the upper or the lower LFO? That's the upper LFO. A minute. Well, hang on a minute. No, hang on a minute. Whoa. What? Right. If it's... What's in there? Right, then upper, make, say, 32 or 33. Now, we can't hear that because the module's not in. Now, do I have two separate LFO signals? If I set that one to a higher rate... Yeah, but it could be a fault on that computer. It's interesting. Lower LFO isn't running now. Yeah, but that could be a fault that's on that. Or unless, let's put the upper module control board in. This board only has one function, which is when it's in split or dual mode. It's not used when it's in whole mode. Seems a bit of a waste of a board, but there you go. That's the way the architecture works. Right. Okay. Now, look at it again. Right, split mode. 11 down the bottom. No, Sorry, 33 at the top, 11 down the bottom. Let's have a different sound up here. A risen one. Okay, 43. So 32. Make it 12 then. Oh, that's better. Right, turning that seems to have completely screwed the sound up.
She forgot to hide the curly whirlies before she pissed off Dan Devon.
Don't, you'll make Rob jealous. Now stop it.
I know. That's why I brought it in.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm telling you right now, January was not the month to give up the booze.
Nope. Try January. But
Tell you
try
last
November is what you want to do.
Yeah. Telling you, next weekend can't come soon enough.
Sounds
The
like
problem
me
is very
practicing
musical, though.
scales.
What the fuck? Yeah, okay.
Fuck me, Nick Rhodes has got worse.
You mean his miming as?
Her name is Rochdale and she dances on the tarmac. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it. Pissed off because my Power Station box set was supposed to arrive today. Hasn't.
Oh, I saw that was out. Yeah. You got nowhere to put it anyway.
It's only a CD one. It's true. It is true.
Ding.
I had a look. I've got about like 3 inches gap in one of my cubes. So and it happens to be in the very first one. So I need to now go through this process of moving everything along a little bit because I try to put. I got
Just get rid of all the bony M. You'd be loads of room, no one.
How long before Jackie realises the bed's getting higher because he's started stashing them under the legs?
I got rid of a stack of old LPs and stuff that I'd picked up in some like charity giveaway thing, and just threw. I got rid of at least a cube and a half's worth of stuff. And somehow,
this is the man who says, "Look what's arrived today." Fucking somehow, shut up.
12 inch the other day, and I went to put it in. I was like, No, not going to so I have to move things around. But... Yeah.
Trouble is, you don't want to put them in the loft because they warp up there, don't they?
Can't play them up there, can I? So...
Well, there is that.
I need to kick my daughter out. Use her room instead. I got her up. Stop buying them, she said. No. This is the girl that has like literally one of every monster can lined up.
Oh, right.
All the different colours of the rainbow.
That's how it starts.
I know, right? It's genetic, this collecting thing.
Sorry.
Oh, shut up.
It's got to do with Siri.
I know, right?
But you put your air in.
And this is the man who has like one of every DX. So Robert says.
No. I don't have a 21 or a 27. I had a 27. I sold it years ago. But yeah, I think they're the only two I don't have. Oh, I don't have a DX9. I have a 9, a 21, or a 27. But I have a 100, so that's kind of the 27 cover, because that's the same thing.
Yeah.
So, or a 27S. I don't have a 27S.
Oh, the beakers.
Yeah, it's a horrible looking thing.
Yeah, like that Juno one with the F speakers, isn't it?
Looks like a DX7 had sex with a PSR. Horrible shit. Yeah, that's true.
Wasn't there a mod you could do to a DX9 to make it almost a DX7? There was something you could do as a chip thing, wasn't there?
Well, the thing with the DX9 was that, unlike all the other 4-operator Yamaha DXs, the operator location in all of the algorithms was the same as the ones on the DX7.
Right.
When they did the DX 21, 27, 100, 11, and so on,
That was a new kettle of fish, wasn't it?
the algorithm configurations were the same, as in the where the operators were, so to speak, but the actual number of the operators moved. So instead of maybe one being the carrier on the DX9, it was a modulator in the DX21, for example, but it was the same shape algorithm. And that meant, because the reason they did that with the DX9 is they said, well, you can load DX7 patches onto a DX9, but it will always ignore operators 5 and 6.
Right.
So operators 1 through 4 on the DX7 and the DX9 were in the same positions for those 8 algorithms that the DX9 shared with the DX7. So in theory, you get close, and that was their thinking, was that, you know, people who wanted a DX on the cheap would get a DX9 and they could still use DX7 sounds, albeit they'll be a little
different.
Yeah. And then they came to their senses and thought, no, actually, we should do it properly. So there you go. I saw a DX9 for sale in a cash converters in Norwich, just down from where the where Synthesis is.
All right.
Years ago,
Got
and
out.
I thought, oh, they wanted something stupid for it, like 500 quid, and I was like, nah. I didn't.
500 quid, bloody hell.
I saw it stood up. It was stood up on its end, and I saw I saw the back end of it. I saw the Yamaha logo, and saw that it was brown, and I thought, oh, DX7, and then I looked closely, it was DX9, and then I saw the price, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, like you say, 200 quid, you would pick that up.
Yeah, better push. That definitely would be one for the collection.
Yeah.
But yeah, you try and load a DX21 or 27 patch into a DX9 and it doesn't sound the same.
No,
I don't know if it will even take it, but yeah.
That's even more confusing than it was before now.
See, Fiona cuts all his hair off and he loses his skills. Like fucking, what's his face?
Samson.
Yeah. Okay. So with this computer, VCO2's range on the lower half does the fault that it was doing with the other computer in it. But on the upper, when you turn the same control, it changes footage and waveform as well as add modulation and changes the filter amount and what the envelope generators are set to, depending on where you are in the scrolling through, which it doesn't do on the other one. What the fuck? That's a whole bunch of systems that it's not fucking connected to. What the hell is going on? And I can rule out software because it's a different computer.
Well, that's another one to tick off the list, isn't it?
Fucks.
I'm trying to be positive here.
Dead Man Walking says, tell Kent to wiggle the wiring looms for CV.
Oh, I did that days ago.
There you go.
That was very early on in the diagnostic process. But yeah, good call. But yeah, I've already done it. That's the problem. When you go diagnosing across the boards, you can't find anything wrong. Everything's functioning the way it's supposed to function. And yet, it doesn't function correctly. Oh. I must admit, out of the fucking hundreds of JP8s I've done, with all sorts of bleeding faults, I've never seen anything like this. And I can understand why it had been to 2 or 3 other techs before me on both sides of the Atlantic. The difference between me and them is they're smart enough to walk away from the cunt. And just give it back. But I don't, because unfortunately my penis is very small and I need something to compensate it.
God, LinkedIn is a pile of wank, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't even look at mine anymore.
No, I only use it because I have to as part of the day job work, because we stream, we do live stream training sessions and we stream it
Oh,
to,
right,
to
okay.
LinkedIn. So that's the only time I ever go on there. And it's just a massive corporate circle jerk.
Yeah. I opened it yesterday and it came out with congratulate Nick Bat on his 26 years with Golf Wrap.
Well, I opened mine up and I got some message from some guy saying, you know, it was like obviously like a group mail shot thing. You know, give us $100 and we'll do this for you and that for you.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, Jesus. Robert.
Images you don't need in your head, part 53.
Yeah. God. Oy vey. Yes, Tracker, there probably is. Sometimes when I search for some Yamaha things, I get like 100 bikes before I get anything close to a synthesizer. So when I searched for Yamaha CE, I think it was the CE20, there was Yamaha motorbikes with CEs in. Oh, stop it, Robert, fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's the light up butt plug that nobody needs to think about, isn't it?
What, how else could he see in the dark?
Just
Now
walks around
what?
backwards, yeah.
As long as it's not blue LED, eh? Matt?
He just lays on his back and puts his legs behind his head.
Should have known that was coming. Oh, dear.
Oh dear. PSN butt plugs.
Oh, God.
Honestly, if I could, I would, just for the shits and giggles. I would.
Or no shits if you got a butt plug up.
Oh, yeah, indeed. The precious building cabinet, I can't hold it anymore.
The musical ones only play brown notes.
Oh, it's getting worse.
I love that episode of South Park. Oh, look, the clangers have arrived. That sounds like one of those military.
It was interesting. It took 3 attempts at auto-tune to get them to come in.
Ken, on screen.
Scope says different, but it can't rule it out.
Was it I heard the other day? Yeah, this will make you laugh, Rob. Please don't let 2026 suck. A visual representation of 2026.
Wait, hang on a minute.
Oh, dear me.
That's interesting.
Go on.
Well, since taking the computer out and then putting it back in, it's exhibiting other faults now. I wonder. No, you can't go up there. You can't. Remember what you cut? You cut your leg open last time doing that. What if? No, you can't go up. Go round. You can't jump up there. Too crowded. Too much stuff there. You have to go round the other way. Right, well, one thing that's been disturbed by putting that computer in is the ribbon cables.
Replace all them then.
No, go. Do I have some spare JP8 ribbon cables knocking around? Oh, we got the 40-way one. Lifting the voice cards again. Fuck.
Fuck's sake.
Dun, dun.
It looks like the old YouTube licensing bot has been out in force.
Right, off you come. Out you come. Right, let's swap this out and all. Right, that one is. Oh, no, that's the green one.
They did have an aroma, the old phone boxes, didn't they? Where would we be without them?
What are you looking for, Shorty?
You can call it short.
Ken, Deadman says, what if a 40 IC49, the famous 2101 SRAM, if that CV memory is faulty, you'll get funky CVs.
Already replaced with new. Particularly 49. Actually, also 44 has been replaced as well. Because they have been only in the past. So all the usual suspects have been dealt with. And that's what's making this so perplexing. Is for the last 2 or 3 days, we spent more time looking at stuff now that is normally not considered dodgy, because all the dodgy stuff has already been dealt with straight away. It was the first time by whoever other techs looked at it, but I still went over them again anyway. Okay, so it started exhibiting weirdness after certain cables were disturbed that weren't being disturbed before. It's a straw to clutch. So, see if we've got some other ribbon cables. Available.
Boom.
This is your flight captain speaking.
Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. The autopilot has just shit the bed. Did you book your seats, Peter, on the plane for Berlin?
I did.
Did you get your usual one?
I did.
I can remember.
3A by the window.
I think I'm 2A. I think.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember some of that. Because I looked at the plan. I thought, which of these is the one that Peter normally books?
Sometimes when they don't have a seat in front.
Get in there before you. But I don't think I did. Oh, fucking hell. We need to measure this place. Come on.
We did BA to Iceland, and what a difference that was.
Yeah.
You got a free biscuit.
Although saying that BA nowadays are really not what they used to be.
Oh, no.
Really not.
Mm.
Right, my bookings. That one, isn't it? Yep. Your flight to the UK requires an approved e-visa or ETA. No, it doesn't.
Hope not.
Yeah.
Kind of live there.
I was getting a bit worried about this, the one where you go into Europe, because now they scan your fingerprints. The first time you go to Europe, since this has all come in, they'll scan your fingerprints.
Oh God, yeah, full hand job in not quite.
Oh, what? Sorry,
not quite the full hand job.
You know, that's an
Hello.
upgrading service, isn't it? Is it
Hang on.
extra?
Right there.
No, it was 4 fingers of the hand in this scanner at Iceland,
Yeah.
and a retina job.
That's it. So, but
Right.
at least I'll get. See, I don't mind doing that at an airport, but because we're going back to Italy later this year, I really didn't fancy doing it at Folkestone on the tunnel.
Right.
That would have been a bit much. So, oh fuck it, I've chosen the wrong. No, is that the wrong one? Yeah, 2025. You tit.
Last year.
Right, manage this booking. 6th to the 10th. There we go. Beep, beep, beep.
I don't keep everything.
Telling me. Change my flight. Seats. No, seats are blanked out. Oh, maybe it tells me on the app.
Right.
2C.
2C. So you're on the aisle, eh?
I'm on the aisle. Which is fine because you can lean out. Whereas I always find if I'm up against the window, you get somebody comes in that middle seat, and all bloody elbows, and you're stuck.
3A I am, window. So you're sort of over there then. Cool.
Yeah, we'll be on the same side, just and I'll be a row in front.
Yeah.
You'll be able to throw your expensive peanuts at me.
Well. So it's an 8:05 flight, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah.
I know we changed it.
Well, they changed it.
It was mega early, wasn't it?
It was like, stupid o'clock in the morning.
And the return is 15:10 on the Sunday. I think that's right.
8:05, 15:10. That's it.
Yeah. We need to have a word with our Yamaha man so we can get in there.
I did.
I know you did. You have another word.
I know, but apparently they use that
They use
space
it.
for storage and stuff.
Yeah.
But I am going to hassle them a bit more.
Jumping down a bit there. Go there. Go there.
Yeah, it'd be good to get some more interviews, but though, wouldn't it? Get some more filming done.
Yeah, I need to figure out
Do this one first.
a plan.
Hmm.
Who to speak to? Who's got interesting stuff? I think we should, because Glenn and Ken are both going to be there, so I think we should get something with them.
Hmm.
I've invited them to the meal as well.
All right, cool. So, Matt, have you got a spare iMac that we could rig up in the corner?
Yep.
And have
Got
Monsieur
one
Kenty Plops on it?
It's ready to go. How did you? Is it going to be noisy there?
Probably.
Right. So we're going to need headphones and a mic then, aren't we? Ideally.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, because he won't get to hear what. Yeah, that's all right. I can
Yeah.
provide
No,
those.
I can do all that. It's
Okay.
no problem.
Cool.
Yeah. I got it out the other week, last week, and got it
Don't like
ready.
that
It's
at
ready to
all.
go.
Because I haven't connected up the interface board.
Excellent.
Or,
Yeah, I'm down there in a couple of weeks to sort out all the power. Make sure every table's got at least a socket or two.
okie dokie.
Little things you got. I got a notepad by the bed because I keep thinking of stuff.
I can imagine. Yeah. Not long now. It's what, 8 weeks? 7, 8 weeks?
Don't. Scary.
No, it is a bit scary.
No. Stop. It'd be a laugh. It'd be good fun. Get together again.
Yeah.
Five.
Apparently Hayley's t-shirt's due any day now, so she's happy.
Yeah.
Now, one of these isn't sitting right then. Which one? Which one isn't sitting right, do you reckon?
Yeah, we could have Kent repairing something. We could all give our own sixpenneth, couldn't we?
Yeah, we'll definitely need headphones for the F's, B's and C's that will come at it. Yeah, PSN, it'll be FBC.
So it would be this card. Pulled it off, didn't I? Right. You feel better now? Right. Finally. You what? You bloody asking me now? What? The ones that were working aren't working now. What the hell's going on? Fuck's sake. What do you have to do to get these fuckers to work properly? Right? Oh, you can't see what you're fucking doing. At least I bloody can't, anyway. This one's not right now. Right, you happy now? Okay.
Still sounds pretty funky, doesn't it? Brilliant for a Japan's covers band.
Just make the first four quieter. What the fuck?
Ken.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like the sound of that. There's a clock on both module controller boards. The only other address clock on is on the CPU board, but it does it even when you change the CPU board over. That's the problem. Because even with complete board swaps, the fault exists, still remains.
So what you're saying is you take all the boards out, completely put
Well,
different
what you can,
boards
what you can do is when you start out, if you've got a weirdo problem like this one is, where when you follow the schematics, there's no logical reason why these two systems are interacting with each other when they don't actually meet anywhere on the boards.
Yeah.
if you have the boards to hand, you do what they call a bomb run, basically. So you take your most suspicious board first, swap it out, and see if the problem clears. But the interface board, the CPU board, both module controller boards, and the panel board have been replaced with different boards, and the problem persists.
So everything's come out, and
Yeah.
which only leaves then what?
Well, it was ribbon cables, but I've just replaced all of them with different ones.
So that leaves now what?
Something mental.
What is left to test? You have to go with, you know, the most ridiculous thing, no matter what it is. If
Yeah,
you test,
yeah,
if
exactly,
you tested
yeah.
everything, fault on the keyboard itself.
No, that'd be pushing the envelope far too far.
Okay, so wiring loom, it's got to be. If you discount everything else, whatever's left, however unlikely, must be the problem.
It'll always be the last thing you check. Sorry, just trying to.
Yeah, because that would be fucking mad to carry on diagnosing it after you've repaired it, wouldn't it?
There's no I in team.
I'll tell you what, it's got a right bundle of Sherlock Holmes here, mate.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Have they fixed it for you?
No.
Oh.
It's called support. Now fuck off.
Yeah. You're wearing one, aren't you?
What's her
An
name?
over-shoulder boulder holder.
We're going to say, what's her name? Liz Truss.
Oh, it don't matter. Leave sense at the door, all those though enter here. And of all the JP8s to give me grief, it has to be this one.
Of all the JP8s in the world, yeah, but walk into this one.
Why that one? What's so special about that one, or not so special about that one?
Because the guy really, 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 really paid through the nose to get this one to work. Out of absolute desperation.
And he's paid him up front.
He's paid me up front, which didn't help. Because silly bollocks here's gone, well, how hard can it be? And why just those two? Always those two. See, it's another thing. When you look back and you go, like for instance, looking for DAC timing issues, it would affect more than just two things, and always those two things. It's just so fucking weird. Another swig of coffee, I think. You know, I've seen an Andromeda 6, A6 do it. And that was a DAC, the DAC itself. But all 3 DACs in this have been replaced. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, but can you confirm
Oh,
that the DACs
the
are
back
working?
book.
Huh?
Because you've done that before. You've put brand new components in and they've been
Oh,
fixed.
yeah. I put so many brand new components in this now, it's almost a fucking brand new keyboard. Both module control boards have been practically rebuilt because 9 times out of 10 is always a fault on the module control board. Something to do with either the DAC or the DMUX or something.
Right.
Hang on a sec.
Cool.
What's this? Hang on. Something just odd come up on my screen. But here's the truth, you know. Things have moved on then, have they? Okay.
So who's buying a Korg Phase 8 then?
Not me. I like playing it when we sit in Berlin, but
Never
Yeah.
get a chance to. It's always
well, yeah.
I think that alludes to one module control board then. With the fault that it's with this. Right. Fine. It's changed waveform by turning the range.
How well do they respond to percussive diagnoses?
Well, what?
It's bizarre, mate. It's bizarre.
I think the technical phrase is cattled, as in
haunted.
cattle trucked.
Haunted.
Come in.
Is that clothes peg very close to the camera or just big?
It's big.
Fuck. How big are your pants?
These are small. That's
Yeah.
far away.
Dude,
great, isn't
this is small. These are far away.
Far away.
It's supposed to be on the wall. You're supposed to put stuff in it, but yeah.
All right.
It's something the kids bought me for Christmas. What can we get, Grandad? I know, a big clothes peg for his office.
Because you need that shit. Don't you? Yeah, I've got to the point where, like, the young people in my family just buy me. Like,
Well, they can't afford synthesizers, can they?
well, no, exactly. Yeah. What records has he got that he hasn't got that he does want?
Yeah.
None. There was a propaganda 7-inch with electronic
Right.
sound this month.
So it works
right. Right, right,
perfectly
Cool.
if VCO mod is set to VCO1 and you only listen to 2. So if it was a timing thing, it'd still be doing it.
Yeah.
But that path is working. Whereas if you listen to VCO1,
No electronic. That's Neil Tennant. Because
but it still does it on both boards in split
That Neil
mode.
Tennant looks like Colin Meaney from the fucking Commitments. Doesn't it?
he's
Oh,
my
you-
favourite.
So, excuse me, the wife is stood at my door.
She's
naked,
not
so-
start bollock naked again, is she? She probably is.
Yes, she is.
There you go.
This arrived yesterday. I thought, oh, are we in there? No, not this month.
No.
That'd be on the
although
internet, wouldn't it?
I haven't checked the internet.
No, I've checked. It's not on there yet. I thought we'll have a nice full-page spread. Since Southwest. Maybe not.
Maybe not. But I have to say, I looked through the awards,
Oh, yeah.
and I was a little bit surprised by some of them. So,
Like Nick was saying on the show you were on the other day, it's very difficult, isn't it?
it is. I mean, I know that these are all voted for by the readers.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's no real...
I mean,
Right.
unsurprisingly, Logic Pro always seems to get best DAW. But Steinberg Spectra Layers Pro, best music software. I thought, yeah, the Arturia Keylab Mark III, best controller. Messenger, best synth.
Yeah.
Roland P6, best drum machine.
Interesting.
Contact 8, best software instrument.
Really?
Yeah.
Contact.
But it doesn't. Now, wait a minute.
There's no accounting for taste.
Bit of a minute.
Theoretically.
They don't have a news section anymore, do they?
No.
Hi. And then it works perfectly.
Did think this issue was a little bit indicative of how far, or how big the gap is between print and online now.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Sometimes they get the timing wrong. Well, I say, it's all dependent on the manufacturer, but like when a certain synth or a certain piece of gear drops, they time it to
Yeah.
release at the same time. But they're talking about the MPC Live 3,
Yeah.
and we were talking about that back in the last year.
I remember when I took the Vampire Rap to them back in 2002, and they said, well, we need it for about 6 months. I'm thinking, really? Can't afford to give you my prototype for that long, mate.
Exactly.
Where Future Music were right on it. So it's a
Yeah.
little bit... But yeah, it's still nice to have a magazine though
It
for us
is.
old fogies.
Yes. It's great when you get a fly in
Okay.
the studio and you
So
just
we best set it up in that. But then write it in. It writes it in as
Ding dong. Haunting sounds that thing's making.
so it writes it in and then changes the parameters in the RAM as well. Go there again from the start. Okay. Jesus Christ, bike.
It might be coffee time, but it's not yet.
There you go, Rob.
What's that?
Another satisfied customer.
Yay!
Yay.
She's wearing far too many clothes there, you know, for Hayley.
I know. But
Excellent.
she didn't want Kent getting a strike, so.
She wears it well.
Getting strikes.
He said you wear it well.
Might get the blue one as well.
Well, you're fucking buying that. I'm not paying for it.
Such a lovely phrase that I hear so often here.
What's that?
And I ain't fucking buying it.
That reminds me.
Like screw exhausts.
Where are we going?
Oh, it's dark.
Right, gentlemen, I'm going to have to bugger off because it's school run time.
Cheers, mate.
Serenity's joke.
Eh?
Did you tell them
Who?
Serenity's joke?
No, I didn't. No. I will tell them another time. Anyway, right. Gentlemen, I will catch up with you in a bit.
Tatty bye.
See you later for that.
Ta-ta.
Come on, Gil. Come on, my darling. Well, you're going to take all day to boat, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Charlie's actually laid down. Been pacing up and down there all bloody hour. Well, my target of getting all this backlog cleared by the end of January is looking a bit fucking shaky now. It really is. So there's a DX7 coming as well, was there?
Yeah. Framing with the
With,
8.
with the 8. Okay. Okay. That looked normal. It's all about normal. It becomes always hot. Oh, hello. A bit toasty. Both of them.
It's all kicking off there.
She's not in it. Well, nothing seems to be running too hot then. Roughly the same operating temperatures. Okay, so 1, 3 is empty. So if we use
Oh, that'd be the wife then.
what the fuck is it doing now? It's doing something now completely different. What?
You see, gem keyboards are making a comeback.
Are they?
Apparently, the brand, along with Gem and Lem, have been acquired by an Italian entrepreneurial initiative. And they're
That's a
bringing both,
mouthful.
yeah, bringing both brands back to market.
Lord.
Probably the most interesting synth news today. Yay!
Make it sound okay, but a bit less of that. Go back in. The envelope's turned up again. It wasn't there before. Okay. If I introduce... Yeah, if I introduce now...
Right, I need to pop off and do some day job stuff. So I'll
Okay,
see
okay.
you later.
See you later, maybe. If not,
Bye.
see you later. Cheers.
I think I might have to go and give old Ben a call.
Have a bit of a collaboration.
Yeah, ask him if he's got a JP8 there.
Can I have it? And swap it for this one.
Yeah, just swap them over. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to do this one? I'll do yours.
Has this one particularly been in storage a long time, or has it been always
Yeah, it's
used?
been here years.
Okay.
And the thing is, what's so galling about it all, it came in for a particular fault, which was fixed, and it was all fine and hunky-dory, and then it sat in the shed for 6 years.
Oh, right.
When it came out,
Right.
it didn't like being in the shed for 6 years.
No.
So now I'm spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours trying to repair something that it didn't have. It was annoying. You have it set up and you put it into a patch and it stays and it plays.
Right.
It's fine. I use that sound as a up-down arpeggiation. Typical Roland. You play the notes, it goes from 1 to 8. You use the arpeggiator, it goes from 8 to 1.
Right. Okay.
Its keyboard cycle is backwards.
Right.
Every other sensor on the planet goes the same way. But no, not the JP8. No, let's go that way when we use arpeggiator. Fine. Change. Let's change something out here. Can never remember which one it is. Which one? Oh, it's that one, isn't it? And it starts going all mental.
Yeah.
As soon as I introduce any VCO2 range to it. Select the patch again. It's fine again. So if the fault was timing, when you reinitiate the patch, the fault should persist. Fuck me. Really? Let's increase some depths. Let's see what happens. That's a release. Fine. Still fine. I changed some waveforms. Here we go. Fine. With sync. Fine. Low frequency. Yeah, cross mod. Fine. Fine. Envelope mod. Do to both. That's two. Fine. Now we're going to fuck about here now. LFO rate with delay. Or delay. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. This is all upper. Delay doesn't work on lower control board. No. There you go. All upper. Lower. Lower. Interestingement. Lower control board delay time doesn't work on the LFO.
Right, I gotta love you and leave you as well.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to give Ben a call.
Okay. See what you can find out.
Bounce some ideas off him, see what he thinks as well.
All right then, matey. Catch you later.
All right. Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.